In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, Disney CEO Bob Chapek made headlines this week for his public rebuke of actress Rachel Zegler, following the dismal box office performance of the highly anticipated live-action adaptation of Snow White. The film, which promised to be a dazzling retelling of the beloved classic, has instead faced a barrage of criticism and a disappointing reception at the box office, leading to an embarrassing fallout for the studio and its star. When Disney first announced the live-action Snow White, expectations were sky-high. With Rachel Zegler, a fresh face who garnered acclaim for her performance in West Side Story, cast as the iconic princess, many believed that the film would be a breath of fresh air for the franchise. However, as the release date approached, the excitement began to wane. In the weeks leading up to the film's premiere, Zegler's comments about the original story sparked controversy. She suggested that the classic tale was outdated and that the new adaptation would offer a modern perspective on Snow White's character. Critics and audiences alike were polarized by her statements, leading to a social media frenzy that overshadowed the film's marketing. When Snow White finally hit theaters, the results were catastrophic. The film grossed a mere $30 million in its opening weekend, a staggering disappointment compared to its hefty production budget of over $200 million. Industry analysts were quick to label the film a box office disaster, and the blame game began almost immediately. As the dust settled on the film's poor performance, CEO Bob Chapek took the unusual step of publicly addressing the situation. In a press conference that was supposed to be about the future of Disney's film slate, Chapek turned his focus to Snow White and Zegler's role in the debacle. While we appreciate Rachel's enthusiasm and passion for the project, it's clear that the film did not resonate with audiences, Chapek stated bluntly. We need to be mindful of how we present our characters and stories. Snow White is a beloved figure, and we must honor that legacy. The comments sent shockwaves through the industry, with many interpreting them as a thinly veiled criticism of Zegler's approach to the character. Social media exploded with reactions, with fans and critics alike weighing in on what some perceived as a harsh and unnecessary attack on the young actress. In the wake of Chapek's remarks, Rachel Zegler took to her social media platforms to respond. In a heartfelt yet defiant message, she wrote, "I have always believed in the power of storytelling and the importance of evolution in our narratives. Snow White is more than just a fairy tale. It represents a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. I'm proud of the work we did, and I stand by my vision for the character." Zegler's fans rallied around her, calling for support and encouragement in the face of public scrutiny. Many praised her courage in standing up for her beliefs, while others criticized Chapek for his lack of sensitivity towards a young actress trying to navigate the complexities of modern filmmaking. The public spat between Chapek and Zegler has ignited a firestorm of debate within Hollywood about accountability, representation, and the pressures faced by actors in blockbuster productions. Industry insiders are now speculating about the future of Disney's live-action adaptations, particularly in light of this misstep. This incident raises important questions about creative freedom and corporate oversight, said film critic and industry analyst Jessica Martinez. Audiences today are looking for authenticity and relatability in their stories, and when studios fail to deliver, they will speak with their wallets. Zegler's comments, while controversial, reflect a growing demand for progress in storytelling. Some industry veterans have come to Zegler's defense, arguing that her perspective is vital for the evolution of Disney's brand. Veteran producer Mark Henson noted, "Rachel is a talented actress who has a unique vision. It's important for studios to listen to their creators rather than shutting them down." The backlash against her is indicative of a larger issue within Hollywood. As Disney grapples with the fallout from Snow White, the company faces mounting pressure to reevaluate its strategies for adapting classic tales. With several other live-action projects in the pipeline, including a reimagining of The Little Mermaid and Hercules, the studio must tread carefully to avoid repeating the mistakes that led to Snow White's lackluster performance. Chapek, who has faced criticism for his leadership style in the past, may need to reconsider his approach to talent management and creative collaboration. The industry is watching closely, and how Disney chooses to navigate this situation could have lasting implications for its reputation and box office success. The Snow White debacle serves as a reminder of the challenges facing the entertainment industry in an age where audiences demand more than just a rehash of familiar stories. The conversation surrounding representation, authenticity, and the evolution of classic narratives is more relevant than ever. As for Rachel Zegler, while this might be a setback, it is also an opportunity for growth. Her fierce commitment to her vision and her willingness to stand up for her beliefs could ultimately pave the way for a new generation of storytellers who are unafraid to challenge the status quo. In the end, the fate of Snow White may not be what anyone expected, but it has certainly sparked a dialogue about the future of Disney and the stories it chooses to tell. Whether Zegler's career will recover from this incident remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure: the world is watching, and the conversation is far from over. Thanks for watching, guys. Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bells.